Hi, this is Pastor Mike of the Bridge Church, located on Kent Island. Today I'd like to share with you briefly that I met the Lord Jesus Christ and became one of His followers when I was about 9 years old. And as I grew up as a teenager, I sensed a call to the ministry. And I embarked on that, preparing for the ministry. When I went to college, I was about 17 when I started. Some courses that I was required to take in the college taught me some things about the first 5 books of the Bible that I had never heard of before. And so I went to my pastor and consulted with him, and he was unable to help. And so I struggled with him for quite a while. There did come a couple of times during my 4 years in college where I believe that Satan was tempting me to deny Jesus. I could not do that and did not do that. And so when college was over and I had not resolved all of the questions, I was subject to the draft and went into the Navy and became an officer and served. It was a good experience for me, learning to lead others and also to go to sea. And I saw almost the whole world. And afterwards I came out, and I still was not ready to pursue the ministry. And so I went to work for an insurance company, and in the course went to law school, and then came out and became a member of the bar. I did eventually go to seminary, and it was a good experience. And I pastored while I was in seminary, and also continued that after I graduated. Eventually, I was called to a church in Pennsylvania, and I went there. And the Lord was blessing the ministry there. My marriage broke up, and so I came back to the D.C. area, and I went to work with an insurance company, Geico, and served there. As time went on, about 13, 14 years ago, my wife and I came to a high school graduation party here on Kent Island. And during the course of that, we discovered a home here. And we looked at it, and we sensed that the Lord was providing this for us. And so we came. We bought the home and came here to Kent Island. When the time was right, the Lord helped us find the bridge. And so it has been a blessing as He has led through our lives and is leading through our lives. One of the ministries that we have has to do with helping an older lady that we've known, my wife and I have known for 35 or so years, who is having some mental issues, and My wife in particular is helping her, keeping up with the business transactions that she needs. It is a blessing, though, to spend time with her. I am one of the elders at the church, and this has been a tremendous experience to see how the Lord, through the leadership of Pastor Jeff, Pastor Charlie, and Rob, how he is guiding and directing the ministries that he wants for the bridge to have. It's exciting, and I feel very blessed in that way. I'm also leading a Bible study with several of the young men in the church, also doing some visiting. I feel blessed that the Lord has brought my wife and I here, and that He's allowing us to touch lives both here in Vermont and through the radio station around the world, but it also in particular to Moses and the congregation in Uganda and a ministry in India. I am blessed to be here.